Hello. Um, I think this is on. Hopefully, yes, it's on. Okay, cool. We are tracking a very large and destructive tornado on the ground. This is moving toward Charleston, Illinois, a population of about 17,000 people. So if you're in Charleston, Illinois, you need to be seeking shelter now. Okay, you do not have a lot of time. This is a PDS, particularly dangerous situations. If you're a thunderstorm warning, if you are in this, or if you are in the path of this storm, you do not have a lot of time. So you need to be seeking shelter now. If you're in Charleston, Illinois. Wow. Um, Possibly, probably a rain wrapped tornado, so you wouldn't be able to see it coming. So if you're in Charleston, you don't need to wait for it. You don't need to wait to see it. You need to be seeking shelter now. And probably, honestly, this thing's probably gone right over you. If you're in Charleston, I'm probably a little bit late. At most, you've got a couple of minutes. I'm trying to figure out everything, so excuse me for a minute here while I try to get us set up. This is a really old scan. This is a 6 minutes old scan. I'm going to pull you up to secondary. A little bit better. Yeah, this is more accurate data. For storm relative velocity, as you can see. Okay, so they've extended the PDS warning. Its inflow is kind of getting a little bit cut off here, but it is still a destructive tornado on the ground that just give me a second. Hello?
Hey,
Hey. What happened to my button? What is this thing? What? It's my button.
don't
Okay.
know what keeps happening to your buttons,
My
honey.
button disappeared. Okay, so my scans are still being old for some reason. So we've got a large and potentially destructive tornado on the ground. It has just moved through, I believe, just moved through Charleston, Illinois.
Yeah, he's saying big tornado in progress.
Yeah, there is a big tornado in progress.
It's
It's
Brandon Kopic. What's wrong with my computer?
what? Uh I don't know why it wants you to confirm that you're human. We're already on the call. What? Just click out of it. There you go.
Click out of the whole thing?
No, just the little pop up there. You can go back to your radar now.
Okay.
Oh, this guy over here. Yikes. I don't know why Aquacero is not it. Um yeah, this is not it. There's 101 spotter network dots within the PDS tornado warning. So these are
Mm.
101 people that are risking getting hit by a tornado for some reason.
Oh, they can see it.
Yeah, basically.
Well, this Freddie McKinney is in Clark County and he's got 114 followers.
Yeah.
He's talking about a tornado, but it must not be where he's at because it's clearer.
Where's the radar behind where he is? I think
Um,
he's out in front of the PDS warning, isn't he?
I don't know. I don't know exactly where he's at. Terre
Yeah,
Haute, Indiana,
he's
Bloomington.
right out in front of the PDS warning.
Going back to Brandon Coppock and see where he's at. He's at Clark County, Illinois, Martinville.
Yeah.
He's got bad looking skies. He must have been close to it when it came down. You seeing what I see?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, he's got
Some crazy
dark
lightning off
clouds
to the
and
right there.
a lot of lightning.
Reed Timmer just intercepted the tornado. That's pretty on brand. Let me move back over here. And
Are you recording?
what do you mean?
Are you actually on air?
Yeah, have been for a few minutes now.
Well, I thought you probably had. I wasn't sure.
Why is this so? Oh, whoops. Yeah, so it is a rain wrap tornado. I don't know why this just won't work. This is really bugging me.
What are you trying to get to work?
My radar.
Oh,
it doesn't work. You see, we get beeps.
I haven't actually. The only radar I see is KIND.
Yeah. I think I was on KILX.
I see KLSX.
KLSX? What?
KLSX.
St. Louis.
St. Louis.
Yeah.
That's too far away, isn't it?
Yeah, it's too far away to see this.
So which one are you on?
I'm on KILX.
I don't see that one. I see KVWX. That's below it.
Is that northern? What is KILX? That's south of Peoria.
Oh, KILX right there where it says Illinois?
Yeah.
Near above Springfield? Oh, yeah. Okay. Wow. Looks like a good little storm system.
4 minutes ago, Spotter Network report says a large tornado just hit us. There's debris everywhere. Also, 4 minutes ago, tornado crossing south of this location. Reports of power flashes, rain-wrapped tornadoes.
So where is the biggest threat right this minute? Do we know?
Well, the biggest threat is with this PDS tornado warning.
What town?
That's just moved through Charleston, Illinois.
Oh, okay. That's right there where they are then. It looks like 4 of them. 5 of them.
Yeah.
There's a Richard Sample. I haven't seen him before. He's got most of the cloudy. He's flying somewhere. Charleston, Illinois. Couple more.
Radar finally updated on Aguacero. It's about time. The velocities still look really high on this thing. I can't decide if this is contaminated or not. It doesn't look to be contaminated. KIND. A second look might help us out. Nope, that's too contaminated for anything.
Oh, here we go.
What is it?
Charleston, Cole County.
Oh, yeah.
Corey Gherkin.
Corey Gherkin.
Yeah. You see where I'm at?
Yeah, I see.
Some kind of field. Said they had damage west of town.
What'd you say?
Said they had damage west of town.
Okay.
No structural damage yet.
Well, this thing to move through a populated Charleston, Illinois, so
Yeah.
I would venture to say it might still. I venture to say it probably damaged structures when it was on the ground. I can't tell if it's on the ground anymore. The velocities is still really strong though, so I mean it's a possibility that it's still on the ground.
Do we know which way it's headed or anything yet?
I was moving towards Ashmore, Illinois. The warning stated that it should be near Ashmore around 7:05 p.m. Central Time, so that is right now. It is not yet in Ashmore, but Ashmore and Westfield, Illinois, is up next for this particularly dangerous situation tornado warning. You see the velocities here. Yeah.
2.75-inch hail.
Oh yeah, and the hail with this storm, I forgot to mention that, is going to be massive.
70-mile-an-hour winds, flash flooding warning. Yeah. Says observed.
They have continued the PDS tornado warning.
So I'm assuming it's heading toward Kansas and Grandview after Ashmore.
I don't know if
Northeast.
Kansas or Grandview will take a direct hit. They are on the northern part of the warning here, so if you're in Kansas or Grandview, I would take shelter. Next up is Westfield, and then if it keeps going, it's gonna hit Marshall and Elbridge. The velocities on this look to be stronger now. They've completely. So from one scan to the next, they've kind of got stronger. Let me go back to KIND, because to be honest, which one did it look better on? What radar did I have down here? Here we go. This isn't a bad look. It's a real good look for velocity. The inflow is kind of imploded on itself, basically. But there is still a possibility of this being a strong tornado on the ground heading towards Westfield. So if you're in Westfield, Illinois, you are next. You don't have a lot of time. So go ahead and get that storm shelter ready and move to it. Be prepared for a potential strong tornado headed your way.
Now that Westfield is south of Ashmore.
Yeah.
And kind of southeast of Charleston.
Yeah, it's moved past Charleston now.
Yeah, I see the arrow that they've had there, and it's headed towards Westfield.
So Westfield has about 540 people.
Wow. Must be a little small town.
Yeah, Charleston had 17.5 thousand.
Wow. So that looks like it's running along with Highway 16.
Yeah.
Which crosses over Interstate 70 later in Marshall. So
okay.
So when did this tornado originally hit in Charleston? Because I'm noticing they had about 7 or 8 storm chasers right there in Charleston in the last few minutes. I don't know how long they've been there, but it looks like some of them are moving towards the Westfield area.
Charleston was impacted between 7:56 and 7:58. It looks like maybe 7:59.
Wow.
So between 7:56 and 8 o'clock, that little 4-minute window, Charleston, Illinois took a direct hit from this strong tornado.
So that was just a few minutes ago, 10 or 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, we won't receive any reports about any kind of damages for a little bit longer.
Yeah. Okay.
Westfield, you don't have a lot of time. This scan at 8:08, you've probably got between 5 and 10 minutes if you're in Westfield. This has the potential to be a strong tornado on the ground headed towards you.
Looks like they're still getting a lot of rain and hail and wind and everything back there in Charleston still. I'm looking at a picture now with this Sarah woman.
Storm Chaser took a direct hit while trying to chase the tornado. He got
Which
caught
one?
in the I don't know his name. His name's Tornado. He goes by Tornado T-Rex. Oh, his name's Will.
Oh, oh, okay.
He took a direct hit. He was caught in the tornado.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's got damage over here. A couple of structures that have suffered moderate damage.
I'm looking at a picture of Martinsville in Clark County, Illinois. Eyes are looking kind of rough.
Yeah.
On the tornado chasers are filming that.
I'm looking for any information here.
Yeah, they're thinking it's going to go through Westfield's what they're saying.
Yeah, Westfield is about to take a hit. Westfield, you've got about 5 minutes. Maybe. Let's check on up here in Wisconsin. Wait, this is Wisconsin, right? Yes, this is Wisconsin. Oh,
wow.
crap. Okay. Um, the
I'm looking at Westfield.
okay, we've got a tornado on the ground tornado near Madison, Wisconsin. Yeah, south of Madison, Wisconsin. Bellevue, you're about to take a direct. Oh, you just took a direct hit from this tornado. Bellevue, it looks like it's continuing off. Rutland and Oregon, Wisconsin. You need to be taking shelter. This thing just took a direct hit in Bellevue. Wow.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
Yeah, I see it. He's got a wall cloud to his left, but you can't see
Yeah,
the
that's what
actual
I'm looking at
tornado.
to the left. I think he just lost signal. Okay, where are you talking about?
This is in Wisconsin, south of Madison. To the east of Bellevue. Bellevue just took a hit. Belleville, sorry. Have I been saying Bellevue this whole time? It's Belleville. Just got a radar confirmed tornado warning. The velocities aren't supportive of it right now, but look at that debris signature. It is insane. Apparently you could see it on reflectivity. I don't see that now, but a new radar indicated tornado warning has been issued here in Illinois. Sorry, Indiana. Indiana. This is for a radar indicated tornado warning at 0.75 inch hail. That is okay. Not gonna undermine the National Weather Service, but okay.
Where is that in Indiana?
This is your Carbon, Indiana, moving into Greencastle. If it keeps going, it's gonna go right through Indianapolis.
Okay.
I don't really get this warning, but okay. The former PDS warned tornado warning has been downgraded to a radar indicated tornado warning.
Okay. I don't see anything new
Wow, this was
popping
a
up right
minute
here.
ago. This was a minute ago. There's still a deep tornado debris signature. This is about to move through Rutland and the town of Oregon in Wisconsin. This is a potentially significant tornado. This is not appearing on velocity for some odd reason. Is there any other NexRads here? No. Karks might have a view of it. No, that's so inaccurate. Okay, whatever. So it's not appearing on velocity, but this is potentially a strong tornado on the ground. It hit apparently multiple houses here in Belleville and a grocery store.
Hmm. Is that anywhere near Evansville?
Oh, what?
Evansville?
Where are you? Evansville, Wisconsin?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's to the north and west of Evansville.
Okay, I see it now. You
There's
have to
still a
really large it to get to Belleville.
there's still a prevalent tornado debris signature here.
Sometimes it takes a little longer to find these little bitty towns
Yeah.
because you have to go enlarge it, you know,
Well,
way out.
my map doesn't order them based on size. It's like if you zoom out, you'll get a few bigger town names, but it doesn't show like the big town names real big and the small town names really small. They're about the same. You just gotta find what you're looking for.
Yeah, but you got to zoom way in to find the small ones
Yeah.
and zoom out to get the bigger ones. When you zoom out, all you get is the big ones.
Yeah.
Just like when I zoom out, all I see is Evansville
Yeah.
and Fulton and Edgerton. But when you zoom in, then you see the Belleville and the Rutland and Union and all that.
Yeah.
So, going back over here in our storm area and see what we have.
One minute ago, there's still a tornado debris signature here just south of the town of Oregon. Um, uh, I honestly can't tell if this is still on the ground. Um, but if it's not, there's definitely still debris fallout occurring here. Let's look at this thing down here in Pana, Illinois. What is this? Oh, yikes. Yikers.
What is
Okay.
it?
That explained. So we've got looks like something about to drop here in west of Pana, Illinois. So if you're in Pana, Rosamond, Owenico, and maybe Tower Hill, west of Tower Hill, you need to go ahead and get ready. This could drop a tornado within the next few minutes.
Oh, wow.
What are you looking at? Back in Wisconsin?
I clicked on KMKX and
Yeah.
saw all this excess debris stuff there, but there's a good sized storm system there where that Evansville and all that was.
Yeah.
Good sized little storm system, so it's no wonder that it caused a little
Hey, got a
tornado.
warning put on it. Pana, Illinois. Pana, Rosamond, Owanico, and Tower Hill. You need to be seeking shelter because this thing just got tornado warned.
Well,
I don't know why reflectivity is not matching up with the velocity here. It's really bugging me. But the rotation here is there for sure. Let's check back on Wisconsin. And then we'll come back down to Pana. I am so tired. Well, I don't know why I'm tired. I had a big Pepsi earlier. I shouldn't be this tired, but oh well. Yikes. As of 4 minutes ago, I think this is the same scan I was showing a second ago, but that debris is still here south of the town of Oregon. Let's go back to Pana. I want to match that. Okay, yeah, I'm going to match this with the reflectivity. As you can see, the rotation kind of matches once you pull it back. Wow, okay, so reflectivity is a couple minutes behind. There we go. Just 2 scans in at once, I guess. I can't tell. This is a rough one. You would venture to say the rotation is right here, but that doesn't match up with where it's taken in air. So it's a really curious thing here.
got a new one flashing here. I don't know if it's just an update or a new one headed toward Marshall.
Oh, I just got that one too. That is an updated radar indicated tornado warning.
Okay.
Okay, well, you can't really tell much from the radar over here, but new scan still shows that debris. Looks like debris fallout now, but this has been ongoing for several minutes. Really, I believe after this point, kind of the fallout starts. For the past 5 minutes, sorry, debris has been falling out south of the town of Oregon here. I'm not sure if you can venture to say that it's still on the ground, but that is definitely fallout if it's not. Rutland and Stone, you need to be seeking shelter, though, because if the tornado is not on the ground, that debris fallout, the debris is literally going to fall, like, right on top of your house. So you need to be seeking shelter.
Saw another update flashing over there, but it's for thunderstorms and not even tornado.
Yeah.
This area seems to get hit a lot with tornadoes and really severe thunderstorms.
Yeah. That's why they say Tornado Alley is shifting.
Yeah, that's it. Some kind of update on Taylorville.
Where's that? Oh, that's in Pana.
Severe thunderstorm, tornado possible. That's all it's saying.
Here in Pana, we have Okay. Yeah, Rosamond and Pana, Illinois need to be seeking shelter. You're in the path of radar-negated tornado warning. It's looked interesting for the past couple scans. I can't pinpoint the rotation relative to the reflectivity right now, but the National Weather Service meteorologists have seen it, and that is enough for you guys to be seeking shelter. The warning up in Wisconsin has been updated to a radar indicated, no longer a radar confirmed. There's debris fallout up here. I would venture to say that's fallout and not actually a tornado on the ground. But
There's something about this computer that makes you yawn.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I get in front of the computer and all I can do is yawn till my mouth about to drop off.
I don't know if that's like scientifically proven by anything, but that's interesting.
So we just got some kind of update warning here on a tornado at Brazil and Greencastle. Have you seen that? It was
Oh,
flashing just a minute ago.
that's past old Terre Haute. Oh, that's the one I was just
Yeah,
looking at, I think. Ooh, okay.
it just got a flashing, so I'm assuming it's a.
If you're between Carbon and Benwood up in Alma Lake, Limedale, Manhattan, Indiana, you need to be seeking shelter because this is looks like some decent rotation. Yeah, some decent rotation here. Looks like it would like to take on a classic supercell look. It's just not all the way there yet. Yeah, it was pretty interesting.
Oh, another flashing.
There's a new radar indicated tornado warning. They have issued a new one out ahead of that storm in Marshall. And a new flash flood emergency. I believe the considerable damage threat is is that the emergency? No, I don't know. A new flash flood warning, considerable damage threat flash flood warning has been issued in hold on, I'm gonna get this. What is this place?
That one you can't pronounce or you can't find.
No, I don't know what state this is. Flagstaff, Arizona.
Oh,
Arizona. How did I not get that?
Flagstaff is in
Flagstaff,
Arizona.
Arizona.
Yeah.
This is
Wow, down there?
yeah, this is a flash flood warning, considerable damage threat. As you can see, this storm is stalled. We can play a repeat here, a loop here to the north and west of Black Canyon City, and as you can see, it has done nothing. It has been sitting there this entire time. We can probably look at observations. We can look at the
All I see for
rainfall
Flagstaff is a
observations.
meso discussion.
There's a what?
All I see
Oh,
for
for
Flagstaff.
heavy rainfall.
Yeah.
There's a flash flood warning up in there somewhere. Let's look at the like observed rainfall totals. We can give you close to a total there. Do I have it down here? Observations, RTMA. No, is it the MRMS? Oh,
Oh no.
precipitation accumulation. Precip rate we can look at. Okay, I found it. So if we look down here, I'm going to pull you over to my secondary radar. As you can see, this is the precipitation rate with this little, looks like a thunderstorm here. 3.7, 3.2, 3 inches an hour in some places. If you look at the radar-only quantitative precipitation accumulation over the past 1 hour, Over almost 2 inches has fallen in some places. So if you are to the north and the west of Black Canyon City here in Arizona, I believe this is a more rural area. But if you're to the north and west of Black Canyon City, you need to be on the lookout for a flash flooding. Okay, the roads may be flooded. Turn around, don't drown. Basically. I have another look here in Wisconsin. That's definitely debris fallout by now. Still got some broad rotation with it though. So if you're in Dunkirk, Albion and Edgerton and Fulton, possibly Union as well, need to go and be seeking shelter. This just produced a potentially strong tornado less than 30 minutes ago. I can give you the exact time. About 15 minutes ago, this was producing a strong tornado. If you're in this warning, you need to be seeking shelter because it could drop another strong tornado. Right as I was talking. Let's look at the Pana again. These folks here. Okay, this is an interesting storm. That's all I can say. If you're in Pana, Tower Hill, you need to be seeking shelter. Shelbyville, I know that place. Wait, this is in Illinois, not Indiana. Never mind. I don't know Shelbyville, Illinois. I only know Shelbyville, Indiana. I stayed there a few years ago. Terre Haute. Jesus. Oh, that's Contan. Okay.
It's kind of funny when you see a lot of the same towns, names of the same towns in different states.
Yeah. It's like last night I found out there's also a Springfield, Illinois and a Springfield, Missouri.
Yeah, I've heard of both of them.
I did not know there was two of them until last night.
Oh, wow. So did you have storms last night too?
No, I was recording the forecast.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I might have been writing the script when I found that out.
Well, I mean, like Charleston, Charleston, South Carolina. There's several Charlestons around.
Yeah.
Yep.
They just covered a strong to intense tornado that went through Charleston, Illinois.
I have to plug my computer up.
5. Okay. Unfortunate part of this system here is that we expect the tornado threat to increase overnight. So, yeah.
Wow. Several of these storm chasers are offline. I don't know if
Yeah.
it's because they're so close or
They probably just don't have real good signal.
yeah, they're putting a signal offline.
Yeah.
I try to keep an eye on them for you because I can get to them quick and easy, and I can't get to some of the other stuff that you can get to quick and easy.
Yeah.
I just saw flashing over here again for Greencastle.
Yeah, they updated that tornado warning. I had to look at that a second ago. I don't know what
Mm.
changes they made to it. It looks like they want to expire it. Because it's listed to expire in 8 minutes. They have no continuation of it. Downstream. So I think the goal is to expire that soon.
Yeah, mine says 9 minutes. Is mine behind yours?
It might be. Yours is probably more accurate because that would make it 8:45.
Oh, okay.
We have a new tornado possible severe thunderstorm warning here for 1.5-inch hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds.
5 inch hail?
1.5-inch.
Oh, okay.
Five
God, don't
inches like
scare me.
5 inches is like DVD sized hail.
I know. I was gonna say I've never heard of 5 inch hail, but I
Yeah.
guess maybe it's possible, you know.
It is definitely possible. So yeah, 1.5 inches is only ping pong ball sized hail.
5 inch hail would be bigger than ice cubes, regular ice cubes that come out
Yeah,
of ice
but
trays.
it's not hard to get a bigger than ice cubes. All you'd really need is 2-inch hail. That's lime sized, or 2.5-inch for tennis ball size. That's definitely bigger than an ice cube.
Yeah. But I mean, 5 inches, I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Oh yeah, no.
But now there's a big difference between 1.5 and 2.5 and 5 inches.
Yeah. Well, hey, doing the weather, you learn new stuff every day, basically. So.
I know. If there
Let's
was
look.
5 inch hail, you'd better be parking your car inside of a garage
Yeah.
and shutting the door down.
Yeah. So south of Dunkirk, here east of Union, we've got a little bit of rotation. The goal might be to expire this tornado warning and move it into these tornado possible severe thunderstorm warnings. I believe that's the goal. So I don't believe this tornado warning is gonna be valid for much longer. Uh, I'm not gonna tell you it's safe to come out of your shelter yet, though. I would recommend waiting and coming out of your shelter after the tornado warning has already expired. Out of your shelter after the out of your shelter after the of your shelter after the
I see a flashing over here in Shelbyville.
I think they just updated that tornado warning.
Yeah, Shelbyville. Still radar indicated.
Yeah.
Oh.
Does it look bad?
Oh, wow.
No, it doesn't look bad. I think I'm going insane. Yeah, I'm going insane.
Marshallville and Clark County, Illinois, looks like they're still getting hit with pretty heavy rain and hail and high winds.
Aren't they in a tornado warning?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah. I think that's one of the ones they're trying to. No, they extended that a few minutes ago. That's right. Uh,
20 minutes, expires in 20 minutes, radar indicated, hail 1 inch.
I don't see why there's still rotation over there, but I don't know.
I don't know. Like possible rotation right there where they have that arrow off of Highway 70, crossing over to Highway 70,
Highway 70,
Interstate 70.
Interstate 70.
You see where I'm talking about?
Yeah, the radars. It's in between two radars, and neither of them can see it really well.
Okay.
So I can't really determine that or not right now.
Yeah.
The tornado warning for the storm in Greencastle. Um, yeah. I think the goal is to expire that in 3 minutes. The rotation's still very broad. It's really up to the National Weather Service if they want to extend that or not.
Hmm.
Why did that just die? What? What the heck? Okay, I'm just gonna pull this back over here while I try to fix it. It's like it keeps. That's just so weird. That's odd. Okay. Well, I fixed it. Oh.
Storm
Yeah,
or
yeah, yeah.
something in our area the next day or two?
Yeah, we'll get impacts from that tropical storm.
Which tropical storm do we have?
It is Tropical Storm Arthur.
Oh, okay.
We can actually probably check on it. Yeah, there's tropical
Mhm.
storm warnings for these folks down here on the coast of Louisiana and Texas. We can take a look at the next rad radars here. This is Tropical Storm Arthur, okay, in all of his glory. Not what I meant to do. Oh, so it's not. Oh, okay, that's cool. Good to know.
Texas and where?
The
Louisiana?
Texas and Louisiana coast. Yeah, there's new radar indicated tornado
Okay.
warning issued. So I'll get back to that in a second. It is for this area of rotation here. Okay, okay. It's for this area of rotation here. Moving into Footville, Orfordville, and eventually Janesville. This is in Wisconsin. If you're in any of these areas, seek shelter because that is some rotation heading right for you. But yeah, anyways, talking back about Tropical Storm Arthur, I believe he's supposed to make landfall, like official landfall, tonight, overnight. And then from there, it'll kind of go whoop all the way up there. So if you're anywhere here, maybe that's a bad line. If you're anywhere here, you expect to see impacts from Tropical Storm Arthur. It may
Now,
just
where
be
is
a lot
here?
of I drew a circle. Here I can turn the thing on. You can see it. I forgot to do that earlier. I was just so caught up in doing this crap. Where's the thing?
Yeah, when you say here, I can't see what you're doing,
Yeah,
so.
go to Discord. Look at my live stream. I'll just keep
Oh,
that
yeah.
rolling so you can
Okay.
see.
That's where I was looking at.
Yeah. So anywhere in this area here can expect to see some impacts from Tropical Storm Arthur. Whether it seems like tropical storm impacts, it will be. For some of these areas, it'll just be wind and rain, thunder and rain. Maybe for some areas, they could possibly see more. We can look at the models for that in a little bit.
I just happened to mention it since there was not a lot going on at the other right now,
Yeah.
so.
I don't know what is going on right now with
Like
my
some of this
computer.
is moving towards Ohio.
Ohio can expect to see some wind, rain, and thunder by tonight. Not much more.
Okay.
I really don't know what the problem is here.
I don't know. It seems like they don't keep us in as many updates as they used to.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Just seems like they don't give us as many updates
Oh,
as often or something. Or maybe they don't have any. I don't know.
well, I'm just talking about the problem is that my computer just started being slow.
Oh,
Maybe it's
I don't.
maybe virtual camera is screwing me over. Let me turn that off.
I don't see how your computer could possibly be slow.
That's what I'm saying. Like I just upgraded this thing.
Uh,
I think the virtual camera was messing with me. So if you, I'll turn it back on when you need to see it. But
I understand mine being slow, but I don't understand yours being
I
slow.
looked at your processor speed yesterday. You know how low that is? Like I was actually quite surprised that it was that low. It's like 1.8 gigahertz or something. That's basically nothing.
Mine?
Yeah, your processor speed.
Wow.
We talked about the impacts from potential tropical storm Arthur. A new mesoscale discussion just got issued. I can see if I can pull it up for you here. Let's look at the secondary radar. This says tornado watch issuance is possible by later this evening. There is a 5% risk for tornadoes down here in this area. So this is a 40% probability of a tornado watch being issued.
Hmm.
I'm waiting for there to be a destructive severe thunderstorm warning issued so I can use my new video.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I mean, you know how I had the watch versus warning video?
Mhm.
I made one for destructive severe thunderstorm warnings because not everybody always understands the kind of intensity of those. I want to do one for PDS and tornado emergencies. I didn't get a chance to. Current alert counts. There's 9 flash flood warnings, 7 severe thunderstorm warnings, 4 tornado warnings. And now that's gonna bleed. Okay, that's great. That's just great. Oh.
Well, I don't see anything new coming in right this second. So,
Nope. Right as you say that a considerable damage threat severe thunderstorm warning was issued down here in wherever this is, Timbuktu. No, Illinois. This includes Paradise, Neoga, Woodbury, Dieteric, Lerna, Hidalgo, Casey, and Martinsville, Illinois. Wow. So this storm's moving your way. This is for 2.5-inch hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds. If you take a look at the correlation coefficient, you can see matches up with the reflectivity. That is some pretty big hail. 2.5-inch hail, that would be tennis ball sized hail.
wow.
There is now
New.
bleeding on my knee. Hopefully that'll be okay.
Okay. Just saw a new flashing on right below Terre Haute, Indiana. A couple seconds ago.
Hey, a new radar indicated tornado warning has been issued for this storm. In Janesville here. This Wisconsin? No, is there a Janesville, Wisconsin? There's a Janesville, Wisconsin, and a Janesville, Indiana. Boy,
I don't
that's
know which one
confusing.
I'm at. Which one are you at?
I'm at the Janesville, Indiana right now. I was thinking there was a Janesville, Wisconsin earlier when I was covering that tornado warning. Anyways, this is a new radar indicated tornado warning. The storm is currently over Cowden. It's going to move to Stewardson, Shumway, Beecher City, Sigel, Effingham, Teutopolis, Lilyville, Neoga, Paradise, Lerna, Johnstown, Bradbury, Toledo, Jewett, and Woodbury, and Wheeler, Illinois. That's a lot of town names to read off.
It's kind of on Interstate Highway 70 there.
Yeah, so it's a radar indicated tornado warning and tennis ball size hail.
Oh. $60-mile-an-hour winds. Says it expires in 38 minutes, so we'll see what happens in 38 minutes, I guess. Got some storm chasers in there. Let me see if I see anything that looks. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Teutopolis, Illinois.
Oh, that was the one I was struggling to pronounce. Teutopolis might be it.
Yeah.
You're better at pronouncing these names than I am.
Well, not necessarily, not always.
But you seem to be better. I suck at pronouncing these names.
I've got a picture here with Richard Sample. He's following that headed down.
I need to like write a script that'll just like I can type it in and it'll just tell me how to pronounce it. Well, actually Google does that, but what's the fun in that?
Yeah.
There's no fun in anything if you don't get to code it yourself. A wise man once said. They're continuing the radar indicated tornado warning with quarter-inch size hail. That is 1 inch. Here for Prarington, Terre Haute, Riley.
That's Terre Haute, Indiana.
Terre Haute. Okay. I was struggling to pronounce that in forecast last night. Sorry, residents of Terre Haute.
I've heard it pronounced before. I've heard a lot of times people's shows and movies and stuff with Terre Haute, Indiana. That's the only reason I know.
Oh, okay.
I've never been there.
Terre Haute.
A lot of these names come from Indian names and, way back when all this stuff, territories and stuff were first settled and everything. Some of them have been renamed, but some of them haven't.
Yeah. Let's look at Stewards in Illinois. Ooh. That's some interesting looking rotation. The scan is almost 10 minutes old, so not really the most accurate data.
Did you tell Taylor that we had a Taylorville on here?
No, he'll be okay.
Uh, guy over here in Wheeler, Illinois.
Oh yeah.
A lot of wind and stuff. Check out a few more of these others. Looking at the sky in Hidalgo, Jasper County, Illinois. Kind
Yeah.
of eerie looking.
This is some broad rotation to the north and west of Litchfield, Illinois. Wouldn't be surprised if that goes tornado warned soon. Beecher City got some rotation as well. New scan in Litchfield right after I say something. Rotation is still there.
Looks like they still have some roadblocks in Charleston.
Yeah. Oh, he's
Fire
driving
truck.
through Charleston?
Yeah, still driving through there. That Corey Durkin
Yeah, it doesn't look too terrible, the
doesn't look
damage.
too bad, but I saw a couple roadblocks. We have the police and the fire trucks working. Talking about Beecher City. You can't hear them talking.
No, I can't. I have your thing muted because if I don't, it'll just play a replay
Yeah,
of me.
we're talking about.
Beecher City, that rotation looks strong now. It looks like it's intensified the last 2 or 3 scans. And it now kind of lines up more with the reflectivity.
That's what they
Really
were talking
interesting.
about. Beecher City. Something going on, possibly going on there. I can't find it. Haven't found it yet.
Haven't found it yet.
No.
Yeah, there's possibility Beecher City is undergoing tornado genesis right now, so we're gonna keep an eye on them. Lots of updates coming in for flash flood warnings. Not much else.
Imagine they're getting a lot of rain in between the rain and the hail. Oh, I found Beecher City. Right over there hiding out in the corner.
Yeah. Still really strong rotation here near Beecher City to the north and west of Shumway.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Tornado warnings, 2.5-inch hail, 28 minutes to expire. 60-mile-an-hour winds. Looks like some of these are expiring in about 20 minutes or so, 20 or 30 minutes.
Yeah.
The ones I'm checking on. Talking about a possible tornado.
What? Yeah, Shumway, you've got rotation headed your way right now. This is a strong velocity couplet. There's no tornado debris signature yet, but if you're in Shumway, you've got a few minutes at most for this rotation is right over the top of you. This could be a tornado on the ground, so if you're in Shumway, Illinois, go and seek shelter.
Mm.
There's a funnel on this storm here in, where was it? Beecher City, Illinois. So this is trying to drop a tornado. If you're in Shumway, you need to be in shelter. Because if this drops a tornado, it's going to be right on top of you.
And there's an airport near there too.
Yeah.
So do we get any reports about airports shutting things down or anything when they're close by?
I'm sure I could find it.
I just wondered.
Shumway, the rotation, the circulation is right over you. So you need to be in shelter in Shumway. I don't know why they're putting new severe thunderstorm warnings on this. That was dumb.
There we got a
There's a
flashing
tornado
one.
right there.
Maybe it just hasn't touched ground yet, touched down or whatever.
Yeah, as of 30 seconds ago, 30 seconds to a minute, there was only a funnel extending to the ground.
So we're at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
How long are we expecting this to last? 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning?
I don't know. I
Or up
hadn't looked at
into
the
the
latest
middle of the
time.
morning?
I hadn't looked at the latest timing yet.
Oh, okay. It's a strange thing that this area where this Effingham and Shunway and all that is where all the storm uh, watchers are.
What?
We've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them,
Oh,
all right in
yeah.
here in this. Yeah.
Shumway has reached the ground. If you're in
Mhm.
Shumway, you might have been skipped. Um, this is gonna move into Green Creek and Effingham. If you're in Green Creek or Effingham, this is going to hit you. It is a tornado now on the ground. We don't have a debris signature yet, but we've got pictures and videos of this being on the ground.
They said if you're Effingham, you need to be in shelter right now. Are you seeing this?
Yeah. Does he have a view? Is that a tornado?
Yes,
Oh my god.
Effingham County, Illinois.
Yeah, this is a stovepipe formed within the past about 2 minutes before touching the ground.
Wow. He said, "We got trees here. It's not good." So he must be expecting trees to hit them.
This has been upgraded to an observed tornado warning. With tennis ball size hail. Sorry, I was about to say golf ball. Is it PDS now, or is that just observed? Hold on, I need to check. Don't want to tell you the wrong thing.
And it just crossed Highway 32.
Yeah.
There it is. Oh, there it is.
Oh wow. So we've got
Oh,
multiple
see,
views
because of
on the
trees.
tornado. It is now observed. Tornado warning. If you are in Effingham, you need to be seeking shelter right now. Also, in how do you say that? To whatever starts with a T.
Teutopolis.
Teutopolis. If you're in
Teutopolis.
Teutopolis, you need to be in shelter as well.
Effington County. Oh, there it is. Oh, they got the drone out now.
Was that a drone or an airplane?
That's a drone. He said
Okay.
they're sending the drone out.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. Your radar indicated tornado warning here. Ooh, yikes. Okay. That's Contam, though. That's Contam. We must not fall into the Contam trap. Butler, Illinois. Is that Illinois? Butler, Illinois, yeah. This is some rotation here moving into Butler. So if you're in Butler, Illinois, Hillsboro, and Irving, you need to be seeking shelter because the rotation is about to move towards you. Effingham is probably on the ground again. And now there's a dust storm warning. Not in the same area, not close to that. The dust storm warning is for New Mexico. I think this is New Mexico. This is in Lordsburg.
I got a picture of it on the drone, still in progress.
Okay. So if you're in Effingham, you've got maybe a few minutes for. Wow, okay. If you're in Effingham, you've got a few minutes before this thing is coming right at you. Um, do Teutopolis? Teutopolis? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, Teutopolis.
Teutopolis. Okay,
Yes.
Teutopolis. You're right after Effingham, so you do not have a lot of time either. If you're in Effingham or Teutopolis, even Lilyville for that matter, you need to be seeking shelter.
It is moving south.
Yeah. Waiting for the new CC scan to come in. Apparently, there's a tornado debris signature on it.
They said it's getting stronger.
Okay. I need to do something real quick. Real quick, like.
They're going about the drone. Look at this. Oh,
Oh
wow.
wow, that debris it's picking up there.
6 miles from 57, Highway 57.
Okay. If you're on Highway 57, you need to be taking precautions to seek shelter. Do not park under an overpass. It's about the worst thing you can do. Are we in Illinois or Indiana?
I think this is Illinois,
Okay.
Effingham County, Illinois.
That is a big cone tornado that is picking up debris.
What does it mean when it's fully condensing? That's what he said.
It's fully condensing. Um,
Not sure what it means in their terms.
I can't remember that right now. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm sure I know it. Okay, that's basically just when the visible funnel extends from the cloud base entirely to the ground. So it's like entirely down is guaranteed like on the ground picking up stuff is what they're saying.
Okay.
I don't have any new CC data. It's gonna drive me mad. Is it on here? Yeah, okay. Let's switch over to the secondary while we wait for a new scan on the CC. But as you can see, if we swap this over to velocity.
Yep. Do you see what I'm seeing?
Yeah. This is definitely on the ground.
It's on the ground.
Velocity couplet here. You can see this corresponds with our debris signatures. This thing is on the ground picking up debris. They put a radar indicated tornado.
It's fixing to cross the road, the highway. Look at this. Look at the tail on it.
Oh wow. Okay. PDS tornado warning now. It is a particularly dangerous situation tornado.
2 or 3 miles northwest of 57.
It's picking up debris and it's about to cross the road. Wow. What a giant TDS on that. Hold on. Oh, this is massive. This is a massive tornado debris signature with this velocity.
That is rain-free and viewable from the south.
Yeah. If you're in Deotopolis, north of to the north and east of Effingham, you need to be in shelter. It's Deotopolis more than Effingham right now, but both of you need to be in shelter. Lilyville, I would get in shelter too because there's a possibility you could get clipped by it.
Oh my goodness. They think it's hit a building.
It most likely has.
It's on 57 and just north of 70.
Okay. Some people are driving into it on the interstate, apparently. Not the best idea, by the way. Do not drive into the tornado.
Well. I said it's rapidly orbiting.
Yeah.
I've got just a black screen right this second. Very
Yeah, this is a very large tornado. What?
He said he's got to move. It's coming towards him.
Oh yeah, it is coming towards him in Deotopolis, where he is. He's got to get out of there.
Yeah, that's why I said he couldn't go any closer because that was his escape route.
Yeah, he's got to get out.
The picture they had was from the little what do you call it?
The drone.
He's in the debris and it's east on 70.
Yeah.
Oh wow. He's running away from it.
Yeah. There's a debris. The debris is visible on reflectivity now. Wow. Just wow.
What happened to their little thing?
What? This is as
The
bad as it
drone
gets to Eutopolis. The drone might have got hit.
must have because they flipped the picture off the drone.
Either it got hit or they're trying to bring it down. So as you can see on
It's crossing
reflectivity,
70 right behind them.
you've got a slight debris ball here on the reflectivity, but the correlation coefficient is where you can really see that damage being done. This is worst case scenario for Teutopolis. If you are in Teutopolis, you need to be in shelter. Also, Lilyville, get to shelter as well. It's going to go right between you. I can't exactly tell which one of you it's going to hit, so both of you need to be in shelter.
He said it's a violent tornado on I-70 right now.
Yeah, that checks out. My scan's about 2 minutes old. It's riding I-70 right now, by the looks of it, into Eutopolis. And the spotter networks, okay, that's old. Never mind.
They had to pull over. The big trucks are still going, but they had to pull over.
Yeah, that's why so many semis get overturned. So it just crossed over Interstate 57. Is currently riding along Interstate 70. The north side of Teutopolis needs to be in shelter. You do not have any time. This is currently over the north side of Teutopolis.
South of I-70 and just hit another structure, he said.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Montrose over here. You're next. If you're in Montrose and Lilyville, you need to be in shelter. This is going to keep going to Woodbury. If you're in Woodbury, I would start considering seeking shelter. This is an old scan, but Lord have mercy. So as of 1 minute ago, this thing is still on the ground, still doing damage.
Are you getting any reports about it yet?
Like for damages?
Yeah.
No, not
I
yet.
figured it's too soon. Yeah.
Too soon. Yeah.
Off on 40. Something about 40 and it's right on top of it.
What?
I don't know. He said something about 40. They're on 40 and it's right on top of it.
They're on 40. Highway
I
40?
thought they were on
Interstate?
70.
Oh, Highway 40. Okay. Yeah, so if they're on Highway 40, it probably is right on top of them.
Yeah. Says headed right for the town.
Yeah. The northern end of Teutopolis just took a direct hit from the tornado. You can see the debris ball on reflectivity. I was talking about this just a second ago. You can circle this and you can see it matches up with a CC drop right there.
The big trucks are pulling over now. They don't want to go through it.
Yeah, new considerable damage threat, severe thunderstorm warning, PDS. Sorry, no, considerable damage threat tornado warning. A PDS tornado warning has been issued downstream. This includes Woodbury, Greenup, Dees, Jewett, Walla Walla, Hidalgo, Rose Hill, Hazel Dell, Yale, Hunt City, and Newton, and Willow Hill and Wheeler.
Oh,
These
wow.
areas,
They're
what
calling it a violent tornado.
it definitely could be a violent tornado. These areas need to be thinking about seeking shelter now. And Brandon Kopic is right in front of the tornado. You can probably look at his and see if he's
I'm
still
still
there.
looking at Jaden. Let me get on
Yeah,
Brandon here.
look at Brandon. I think he just did something really dumb.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow. Look at the damage.
So
Oh,
the
wow.
tornado has caused severe damage in Teutopolis. Multiple houses damaged. Looks like he's checking on them.
Look at the way it hit that tree in the house.
Yeah. The house has sustained major damage there.
Oh, yeah. That's not livable.
And it's still on the ground here in Teutopolis. Yeah, those velocities are still significant and strong. And the debris ball is still indicative of it being on the ground. This is a 2-minute old scan, but still, the tornado is fully condensed again. Wow. Okay.
Wow. Look at the debris. Oh, there's another house. Oh, my gosh. I
Yes,
went
this
through
thing
that
has
one
just
too.
caused very major damage in Teutopolis.
Yeah.
This is a monster
He said it's
tornado
still
on
on
the
the
ground.
ground heading south.
It's still on the ground and it is still heading south. If you're in
There's another house. Look at there.
wow, if you're in Woodbury, you need to be seeking shelter. Woodbury, Walla Walla, Hidalgo, and Rose Hill. You guys are up next. They have extended, no, they've just updated the PDS tornado warning.
Yeah, I see it flashing for updates. Montrose in Jasper County, Illinois. They got a chance of something coming through there too.
Yeah. What are we doing? What is this? Why is this weird? What? Oh, I just turned the map upside down. That would be why it's weird. I was over here wondering, what is wrong with my radar? No, I had the map turned upside down.
You see this?
Yeah.
He said he's got a tornado, strong tornado. He can't get in touch with the other people right now. They got one fixing to come up on them on Montrose, wherever that is. I think it's about a half a mile away.
Montrose? They're in
Yeah,
Montrose? Montrose. Is that out ahead of this one?
I don't know. I'm just
It
looking
is.
at the picture with that they're taking. It's in Jasper
Montrose.
County, Illinois.
Montrose is just north of where the tornado is right now. They might be spared.
They think it's a small one that's north of them.
Yeah.
Clear lightning. See what else I can see here. Oh, wow.
What is it? Oh, wow.
Images.
Into Euthapolis. You can still see the tornado. Look.
Yeah.
Look. Yeah, look to the left of the screen. These folks,
Oh, there to the left. Yeah.
yeah, have damaged homes, and you can still see the tornado in the distance.
Wow. This looks like it went straight across the highway here. Says it's live. I don't know where they are. Probably on Highway 70 or something. Dead tornado still in front of him. I didn't know that they got out and checked on people like that.
That's what that they all do.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought they were mainly just to report on the tornado and the storm and everything. I didn't know.
Well, if they see that a town is taking a direct hit, they'll all stop to help, or a good majority of them will stop to help best they can.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
There's still, I can't tell if this thing is still on the ground or if this is debris fallout, but there's still debris in the air, possibly falling down to the ground. If you're in Island Grove or Gila, Hidalgo or Rose Hill, you need to be seeking shelter, because if this, even if it's not on the ground right now, which there's a possibility of it recycling, a complete possibility of it recycling, even if it's not on the ground right now, the debris is literally going to fall onto you.
Oh, we got another one coming here where Brad Arnold is. Looks like another one
Is he on
trying
the
to
same
form.
storm?
I don't know. Yeah, must be. It's still on that Teutopolis.
Okay.
I guess they've got some kind of warning signal. Do you hear? Oh, you don't hear it.
I don't hear it.
You see what I'm seeing?
Yeah, I do.
The tornado's still on the ground.
Okay.
This is Dietrich, Effingham County, Illinois, is where they're showing. Close enough to it, they send out the drone.
What?
When they can't get close enough to it, they send out the drone.
Yeah.
Just lost signal. Oh, there we're back. Oh my God. They're flying on that dirt road.
Yeah, a lot of them do that. We've got houses severely damaged back in Teutopolis and Effingham.
I said they have structure damage.
Yeah, well, it's severe structure damage here in these areas.
I bet that's pronounced Teutopolis.
I don't know. Let's look it up.
Because there's no E after the P and O and P, and I bet it's Teutopolis.
Teutopolis. Teutopolis.
Yep. Teutopolis.
Teutopolis. Teutopolis.
Yeah, Teutopolis.
Okay. Well, he had that all backwards. Oh well, Tutopolis. We'll remember that.
Yeah, Tutopolis.
It's
Like a
po.
metropolis.
Yeah, it's Tutopolis. It rhymes with
Tutopolis.
police. Yeah.
Tornadoes at East 1800th Avenue.
Yeah.
I guess they're trying to get there. They're over here in Wheeler, Jasper County, Illinois.
There's a new radar indicated tornado warning in Wisconsin. This is some decent low level
Off the ground.
rotation here. What?
It's off the ground.
Okay.
So it's officially lifted. Oh, wow.
Elementary school roof partially torn off. We got multiple damage. We've got a lot of damage to structures in these areas.
I got a new funnel cloud coming down in Hidalgo, Jasper County, Illinois.
Yeah.
I don't know if you got any reports on it yet.
I haven't. Oh God.
4 miles west of Rose Hill.
Yeah, and there's a potential that could drop again in Rose Hill. Rose Hill. Wow, okay. So the rotation's definitely still there. It's about to move into Rose Hill. So if you're in Rose Hill, seek shelter now.
Oh, wow. That's a dark sky.
While we have a second, I would like to pull up the latest day 1 Storm Prediction Center convective outlook. We'll have a look at this. They have kept the moderate risk in the 15% SIG-2 tornado risk. They've shrunk it considerably. I don't know when the next outlook is. Let me check the time.
Oh
Well,
wow.
it's not here anymore. So I don't know when the next outlook is, but they have considerably shrunk the 15% sig to tornado risk. They have almost gotten rid of the wind risk. They have kept the moderate.
So, do we have any idea, any reports on anything that's moving to the next section or area?
What do you mean?
What it's supposed to hit next?
There's this little bit of rotation left over between Hidalgo and Rosedale.
Oh,
And
okay.
that seems to have fizzled out by now. But if you're in Hidalgo and Rose Hill, sorry, you still need to be in shelter because there's a possibility this thing could recycle within a matter of minutes and you wouldn't know it. So let's just stay in shelter. No scans. That's still weak. It looks like, and they've continued that, but just as a radar indicated tornado warning. Lots of new warnings coming in. And look at this guy, south of Indianapolis, Bargersville, Franklin. New Whiteland, Needham, and Shelbyville, Indiana. This is the Shelbyville, Indiana I stayed at. So this place is about to get hit with some rotation that has just been warned by the National Weather Service. New radar indicated tornado warning has been issued. It's a continuation of this one here over Ramsey. It's got some weak rotation on it. So if you're in Ramsey, St. Elmo, almost in Beecher City again. This tornado warning
Oh
here,
no.
if it keeps going, it's gonna head back into Beecher City, Shumway, and Effingham. Sorry.
Again?
Yep. So you need to be seeking shelter if you're in these areas over here because this is some rotation. Any rotation, like any circulation in this kind of environment, could drop a tornado.
Hmm. Oh, flashing.
Yeah, that radar indicated tornado warning has been shrunk here in Hidalgo and Rose Hill. The rotation looks very weak on this, but I would still just stay in shelter because if that recycles, it'll happen fast, and yeah, it'll just happen fast and quick. So yeah.
So, you got damage reports or anything yet?
I'm working on it. No, not many.
Well, it looks like they got a good bit of damage. They just haven't had any chance to report on it yet, probably.
Yeah.
Another flashing. See what kind of update we got here. Tornado warning. Expires in 17 minutes. Radar indicated. 0.75-inch hail. Watch. I don't know where that's at.
What is?
I saw the flashing. Now I don't know where it's at.
Oh, it was
Oh, right there.
probably an update.
Yeah, I think it was just an update. I'm trying to see a town. Oh, Jasonville, north of Jasonville.
Okay.
There's another flashing.
Yeah, it's an updated tornado warning. Updated and extended radar indicated tornado warning.
Around Bowling Green, 6 Points, Smithville. I saw something about Martinsville earlier. I see Martinsville is on there. Oh,
Well, it's quiet. We'll take about a minute break, and in case you forgot the difference between a watch and a warning, you're about to learn. We'll see you in a moment. Probably the biggest question in weather history is what's the difference between a watch and a warning? Today, you'll find out a tornado or severe thunderstorm watch is issued when conditions are favorable for tornadoes or severe thunderstorms. A watch issuance means that a tornado or thunderstorm is not currently in your area. However, this is your time to prepare. Prep your storm shelter. Make sure your devices are charged. Review your emergency plan with your family and gather all necessary supplies. As a reminder, a tornado or severe thunderstorm warning can be issued at any time. A warning, on the other hand, means that a tornado or severe thunderstorm is ongoing. When a warning is issued, move to your storm shelter. Tune into local radio, TV, or other source of weather news for the latest information and when it will be safe to come out of your shelter. Remain calm and prepare yourself for when it's time to emerge from your storm shelter. Staying weather aware will keep you and your loved ones safe.
Is that what you're talking about?
Franklin what? Franklin.
Franklin, Indiana.
Frank. Hold on. I don't know
I
what the
saw a
heck this
flash.
thing's doing. Franklin, Indiana.
Yeah,
Indiana.
right in the middle of all this
That's
stuff.
that tornado warning that's moving into Shelbyville and Needham and Bangle and Smithland and Finns and Wilson Corner and Marietta and Prescott.
Yeah, that's it. Greenwood.
So I want to turn your attention. This happened about halfway through the video I was showing you. There's a potential that this might be a unwarned weak tornado in Indiana. So Gosport, Mount Tabor, Steinsville, Whitaker, and Turkey Track. It looks like you guys are up next for this tornado warning. Now, the National Weather Service in Indianapolis has yet to warn, of course.
Hmm.
There
Now,
we
was that a new one
go.
or
What?
here's another update, I guess.
That's a new tornado warning. This is on the ground. I would venture to say there's a tornado debris signature here. If you're in Mount Tabor, Gosport, Steinsville, Turkey Track, and Hindustan, you need to be getting to shelters. An on-the-ground tornado with a debris signature. Once again, you need to be getting to your safe space in Steinsville, in Gosport, and Mount Tabor, Indiana.
Oh, here's some more coming. More coming in. These are probably updates, but I'm checking
That's
into
just a
them.
flash flood warning right behind the tornado warning, actually.
Okay. Yeah.
This really needs to be radar confirmed. They're not locking in here.
I'm surprised none of these storm chasers are moving. They seem to be just kind of at a standstill where they're at. But some of these tornado possibilities are moving on. They're not moving. Hmm.
I want to show you a picture of that tornado earlier we had in Effingham. This is that picture. As you can see, it is a strong tornado that was kicking up debris. This is from Eric Webb. Someone's storm chasing out there. So it's an insane tornado. We're starting to get damage reports in. It looks like it did cause significant damage for those folks out there.
Yeah. I'm looking at a power line out here. Do you see this?
Oh, yeah. It's power lines
Power
down.
line across the road, yeah.
In however you say that town.
Totopolis.
Totopolis. There we go. No, it's like Totopolis, I think. Totopolis. Maybe. If you're in Mount Tabor, you're about to take a direct hit from this on-the-ground tornado. Storm chasers reporting a funnel east of Rose Hill, Indiana, has dissipated about 2 minutes ago.
Oh, wow. Look at this. This was a tree in the road. This was Newton, Jasper County, Illinois.
Oh, wow.
Didn't knock the power lines down, but it knocked the tree down, blocking the whole road. So they're clearing it out.
Yeah.
I would want to congratulate them on the fact that they're good about clearing out the roads and checking on people and checking on houses. Look at this.
Yeah.
I
The
mean, these
tornado
are,
warning here in Steinsville is now radar confirmed. You can see, should have been a long time ago, over Mount Tabor. Mount Tabor, you do not have a lot of time. This is a radar confirmed tornado warning, strong rotation. Looks like it's maybe moved past Mount Tabor now. Turkey Track and Hindustan, you are next. If you're in Turkey Track or Hindustan, you need to be in shelter. What were you saying?
where is that at?
This is in Indiana.
Okay.
This
Let's
is
see.
to the south and west of Indianapolis.
Oh, okay. No, I was just thinking that they're good about checking on people and checking on the roads and making sure that everybody is, at a safe place or whatever. That's really good.
Yeah.
I don't see anything new right this minute. Oh, there we go. Flash back over here in Effingham
It's a
again.
new radar indicated tornado warning. They've seen this rotation and they're keeping it going. So if you're in Altamont, Watson, Effingham, and Teutopolis, again, you need to be seeking shelter. If you're trying to clean up that tornado debris, that's unfortunately got to wait. You're under a tornado warning again. Imagine how bad that must be for those folks. They're cleaning up that tornado damage and they look at their phone and see a new tornado warning.
Yeah, I mean,
That
they
would be
just keep coming.
terrible.
Wow.
Still a strong tornado. Here,
There's tornado warnings.
yeah,
I'm looking
Turkey
at
Track and
Altamont.
Hindustan, you need to be in shelter. This is a strong tornado moving towards you. What were you saying?
I'm looking at Altamont,
Yeah.
Altamont, Effington County, Illinois.
Wow. Okay. The storm has passed over Mount Tabor now, Turkey Track, and like I said, Turkey Track and Hindustan. You have no other option than to be getting a shelter. This is a strong tornado, and it is now a particularly dangerous situation.
Got one over there in Ramsey. Have you seen anything about that?
That's the one we were just talking about moving back into
Oh,
Effingham
okay.
again.
Okay. Hmm.
My lord. So yeah, you've got to be in shelter if you're in Turkey Track or Hindustan. There's not a lot of other options for you. You can see this velocity couplet is really strong. And it's carrying that debris ball with it. You can't really see it as good now. Let me switch over to my secondary. You can see it well from there.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, very strong tornado still on the ground. Moving into Turkey Track and Hindustan. South of Paragon, it's going to go south of Martinsville. Morgantown and Helmsburg. You need to be getting ready because you may have to seek shelter as well if this thing keeps barreling down.
Got Brad Arnold over here in Watson. He may be running across something.
What is it?
Watson, Brad Arnold.
They have extended the PDS warning. They've issued a new downstream warning here. If you are in Fleener, Mahalsville, Cornelius, Fruitdale, Spearsville, Pioga, Nine Bay, Edinburgh, Taggart, Stony Lonesome, Clarksdale, Mount Liberty, Camp Roberts, Nashville, Lanham, Needmore, Unionville, New Unionville, Bean Blossom. These places in Indiana. Let's go and start seeking
Wow.
shelter. You've got a strong to potentially violent tornado moving through you. Sorry, headed for you. I've never seen a town named Bean Blossom before.
I have to admit, they have some strange names out there.
Yeah. Hindustan. You do not have a lot of time. You've got about 5 minutes, Hindustan, before this impacts you. Right now, it's mostly picking up trees, but it will move through, looks like possibly a populated area in Hindustan.
More flashing.
That's an updated tornado warning and a new flash flood warning being issued.
Looks like near Altamont.
Wow. Look at that
What?
debris ball on reflectivity that's developed over the past couple scans, really. Ever since 10 minutes ago, there's been a developing debris ball on reflectivity. This is about to hit Hindustan. If you are in Hindustan, you need to be in shelter.
I can't find that Hindustan. I've been looking for it. What's it near?
It's here. Let me just help you. There
Oh,
you go.
way over
That
there.
tornado warning south of Indianapolis there.
Okay.
If you zoom in real close, you can find Hindustan. It has now gone north of Hindustan. If you're north of Hindustan or in Hindustan at all, you still need to be seeking shelter. It might have hit the kind of main town area, but you still need to be in shelter. This is going into the Morgan Monroe State Forest. If you're in the Morgan Monroe State Forest, you need to be in shelter. It's gone north of Hindustan. It is now entering the Morgan Monroe State Forest. If you're in the Morgan Monroe State Forest, you need to be in shelter right now. There's Mahalasville. You're up next. If it keeps going on this path, I believe Mahalasville. You're up next. There's also another baby area of rotation up to its north that we're gonna watch, moving into Taggart Crossing. That's interesting as well. really high signature there on reflectivity. It's gone slightly north of the Morgan Monroe State Forest. Mahalasville, you're up next. Mahalasville, you need to be in shelter. I don't know why my reflectivity and stuff is so far behind my velocity isn't.
Hmm.
I'm switching over to my secondary because new scans aren't coming in here. Wow, just take a look at that. Here on velocity, and the tornado debris signature, this is definitely still on the ground.
Saw something flashing here at Robinson and Sullivan.
Yeah, that's a new tornado warning. They extended that radar indicated one in Hudsonville. It's got some rotation on it. Doesn't look to be on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Take a look at that. The debris ball is visible on reflectivity. It is measuring between 65 and 72, it looks like, decibels. It has now gone over 3 camping areas: the Mason Ridge camping area, the Oak Ridge camping area, and the Scout Ridge camping area.
Well,
but what I was about to show you is I can go up in tilts here, and you can see the debris ball on radar and the correlation coefficient. This is 3.1 degrees up. So this is tilt 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is tilt 6.
well.
So
I'm going to be right back in a minute, okay?
Okay. This debris is getting lofted high up into the atmosphere, is basically what we're saying. So I'm going to put us back down on the lowest tilt to the ground. What area did I say was next? Crap. Mahalasville. If you are in Mahalasville, you have got to be in shelter. Morgantown, you're next. Mahalasville and Morgantown. It just failed to occlude, it looks like. Possible re-intensification is about to happen. Looks like it's weakened a little bit, but as I said, there's a possibility it can re-intensify. Wow. And it will take several minutes for this debris to fall out. Even if it's not on the ground anymore, which there's possibility still is, it'll take several minutes for this debris to fall out of the sky. So if you're in Mahalasville, it looks like there's a possibility this is occluding. So lifting off the ground. If you're in Mahalasville and Morgantown, though, and even Fruitdale and Cornelius, you still need to be in shelter because, as I've said countless times before tonight, when this debris falls, it'll fall on top of you. This has been updated to a radar confirmed tornado warning. No longer PDS, but still radar confirmed because the radar has indicated that it has weakened. Yeah, that's the new radar indicated tornado warning. But you can still see the debris ball here, which this is fallout, obviously. I don't believe this is still on the ground. The rotation's weakened significantly over just a few scans. 2 scans ago, it looked like a strong tornado on the ground. Now the rotation is weakened. But my point here is that the debris is still falling out. So if you're in Mahalsville, Fruitdale, Cornelius, and Morgantown, you need to be still in shelter because the debris will fall right on top of you. Bean Blossom? Oh, yeah, we talked about Bean Blossom a few minutes ago. Yeah. Muscatatuck? Wow, that's an interesting one too. We got a lot of interesting names down here. New tornado watch has been issued. This includes Cincinnati, Ohio, between 10:10 p.m. until 5 a.m. This is 60% probability of 2 plus tornadoes, 40% probability of EF2 tornadoes. I don't think we're going to be here until 5 a.m. I hope we're not here until 5 a.m. If we're here until 5 a.m., I might actually have to reconsider my hobbies. Yeah. Sleep is still an important factor of life. Yeah. Here's a look at the new watches we're looking at now. And this is quite there we go. Here's a look at the entirety of the new watch area, and here's a loop as these storms have progressed. This watch area now includes Louisville, Kentucky, Indianapolis, Champaign, Illinois, Springfield, Illinois, and Cincinnati, Ohio. Yeah. 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 I don't know. I'm still hanging out here for the potential of another strong tornado because the potential is not done, unfortunately. Debris fallout is still ongoing where that last tornado was, by the way. Yeah, Cornelius and Fruitdale. Debris is going to fall on your head. So you need to be inside, need to be in a sturdy interior building. Treat it like there's still a tornado on the ground. Because there's debris is going to fall on you. Take a look at a loop of this tornado as it persisted. This is over the past hour or so. Just take a look. The real danger starts here. You can see that debris ball. That is insane. The real, it's on the ground right here. I think this is This is when we were saying, hey, this is an unwarned tornado that National Weather Service in Indianapolis has missed. So it's on the ground here at 9:45. Take a look at just how it progresses. You can see that debris ball. That's insane. A radar indicated tornado warning has been issued to the south of it. This includes Bloomington and Nashville, Indiana, Arlington, Marlin Hills, Dolan, Night Ridge, Belmont. This rotation looks like it could be something. So if you're in Bloomington, you need to be getting to shelter. This is a large area. How big is Bloomington? What's the population of Bloomington, Indiana? There's 83,000 to 86,000 people. So this is a large populated area here in Bloomington. I knew Bloomington was big. I didn't know the exact numbers. Yeah. Check on our friends in Effingham. Watson over here. Thankfully, it went south of Teutopolis here, to Teutopolis here, that was impacted by a tornado earlier. It's still got some broad rotation with it. So if you're in Watson, go seek shelter. Report states a single-family, single-story home removed off its foundation and swept downstream. Multiple injuries, waiting EMS. I don't know where this is. It's in Morgantown. So that would be near that tornado we were just talking about. Beep, 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 beep. It's an updated tornado warning. I think I was in your Bloomington. I feel like I could lay in bed and fall asleep right now. Like, I'm so tired. No? Yeah. Yep. Well, tomorrow. What? Yeah. Tomorrow evening we'll have some rain and some thunder, so we can blame that on the weather. I'm about to start forecasting for tomorrow. If I'm not gonna jinx it. Last time I said the word quiet, there was a strong tornado. Oh crap! I just said it. Last time I said that word, a strong tornado happened about 2 minutes later. So I think I may have jinxed this again. Sorry about that. I wouldn't know. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I would like to show storm reports. They last updated this at 8 o'clock 2 hours ago, so this is not accurate. Maybe later I can show storm reports. Yeah, they hadn't put any new storm reports in the system. That's an updated. They updated that tornado warning. It's got some broad rotation with it. It's nothing I would call special. It's the supercell itself has taken on like a classic supercell look, but I don't know what that is. I think I might forecast. I think I might take a look at Arthur. Would you like to tune in too? I think I'm gonna take. Oh, you've been muted for a long time. Whoopsies. I'm gonna I'm gonna look at Tropical Storm Arthur on here.
Oh, okay.
I'll turn on the virtual camera so you can look at it. I need a second
Oh,
to
wow.
get this pulled up. I think it might work if I just do this. How bad would this look?
Oh, wow.
Not too bad, but I don't like it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna add a weatherfront tab here. And I'm gonna go to Outlooks. Tropical storm. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's have a look at Tropical Storm Arthur. We can look at the satellite, and it's nowhere near where the Outlook says it should be. That's really nice, you know? It looks like is this thing even gonna make landfall at this point? I don't know. It just looks like it's heading towards Florida. Well, what is this? The RFS? Okay, the RFS. Let's start here with the 18Z RFS SimRef. Let's go and turn this on so we can see. Yep, let's turn the overlay on. A shabam. Wait, I didn't actually do it. There we go. What just got issued? Okay, an update tornado warning. That's good. That can wait. Okay, now we're really in business. So this is the 18Z RFS. The RFS wants to have this thing making landfall near New Orleans, so a tropical storm may make landfall there. But the satellite data just shows it pushing off towards the east endlessly. So, wait, the east endlessly. So I don't know. What in the world? Why are my eyes watering so bad? Okay, that's weird. So tropical storm could make a landfall here in New Orleans. It'll be nothing but some heavy winds. No, never mind. Nothing more than some heavy winds and rain. A small tornado threat exists. If we look at we can look at the significant tornado parameter. I think might show us. Yeah, so a small threat for a significant tornado kind of exists here. If we push this on, that'll kind of continue in South Alabama, but it'll kind of dissipate after that. Supercell comps, not that good. This is a tropical storm. Could have some cells try to get out on their own. If we look at mixed layer instability here, there's a bit of that for possible thunderstorms heading off this tropical system to start developing. I'm just going to look back at the regular reflectivity, though. So when this starts going up, we'll see some wind, thunder, rain.
Is it possible flooding? Because usually they get a good bit of flooding.
Yeah, I'll get to that in a second. The Weather Prediction Center has indicated that there's a flooding risk for these areas here as well. Yeah. Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, and for some reason, this has been modeled for the past few hours. You'll see these little storms, the little bean activity, start to develop out ahead of the tropical system. It won't be a tropical storm by then. The little beans will start to impact Georgia, South Carolina, and even some up here will start to develop in northern Georgia, and they'll push on through South Carolina. Now, by the time they get to North Carolina, here in Asheville, Charlotte, Fayetteville, they've dissipated, and looks like there'll just be some rain. But some little bean activity will persist throughout southern Georgia and South Carolina, the upstate and the low country. So there's some little beans here in our neck of the woods. I don't think... When I looked at it earlier, it looked like there was a little bit of sufficient energy here for these to do something. Yeah, so with Kate between 1 and 2,000 joules per kilogram, these could convect and maybe wind inhalers. I don't expect to see anything more than winds, though. We can look at the SimRef UH tracks. Models think there could be some small tornadic activity throughout Georgia and the low country of South Carolina, but not a lot. And by the time it keeps going, it'll just be rain until it pushes out to the Atlantic.
Oh, wow.
Yep, so there is your update on Tropical Storm Arthur. Nana, can you hear the stream from the Oh, you can, can't you? Is that what I'm hearing?
I don't know. You can hear me, right?
Yeah, can you hear are you hearing me twice? Is that like something that's happening?
No,
Hold
I
on.
hear you
So
just one time.
if I go over here, if I play a video, uh what video could I play? Okay, let's just play something. Hold on, guys. Can you hear that?
No, I just
The
hear
guy
you.
saying hold on. You can't?
No,
Okay.
no, I just hear you.
Then okay. Cool. Then you can't hear it. Is there a way I can fix that? Because I want you to be able to hear it for just a second.
I don't know.
Camera. Okay, I'll work on that. I don't think you can hear it right now.
Yeah, all I hear is you. I don't hear anything else.
We have possible tornado genesis east of Bloomington.
Yeah, I see it flashing.
That's a updated radar indicated tornado warning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. So the rotation here is tightening. Uh, yeah. I'm gonna keep an eye on this storm. Really,
I think if you don't care, I'm going to go ahead and get off.
Okay.
And
I'll stay on long enough to see what this storm east of Bloomington does. If Torgen doesn't happen here, I won't be far behind you.
Okay. Well, you want to mute me for just a second?
Yeah, I will. We'll take a 1 minute break. We'll be right back.
Okay.
The biggest question in weather history is what's the difference between a watch and a warning? Today, you'll find out a tornado or severe thunderstorm watch is issued when conditions are favorable for tornadoes or severe thunderstorms. A watch issuance means that a tornado or thunderstorm is not currently in your area. However, this is your time to prepare. Prep your storm shelter. Make sure your devices are charged. Review your emergency plan with your family and gather all necessary supplies. As a reminder, a tornado or severe thunderstorm warning can be issued at any time. A warning, on the other hand, means that a tornado or severe thunderstorm is ongoing. When a warning is issued, move to your storm shelter. Tune into local radio, TV, or other source of weather news for the latest information and when it will be safe to come out of your shelter. Remain calm and prepare yourself for when it's time to emerge from your storm shelter. Staying weather aware will keep you and your loved ones safe. Welcome back. I hope the video's over. I think it's over. My partner has logged off for the night, so it is just me, folks. I'll try to keep you entertained here while we wait for the storm east of Bloomington to see if it'll develop anything. Basically, that's what we're waiting for right now. Updated radar indicated tornado warning back to the west of it. It's got some broad rotation here. I would keep an eye out if you're in Cass and Linton. Yeah, Cass, Linton, Gambill, Jericho, Paxton, Bucktown, Pleasantville, Ellis, Hoosier, Linton, Island City, White Rose, Ellis, Duggar, Gambill, Vicksburg. If you're in the warning, seek shelter because this is some broad rotation. I'm just trying to see if anything worth saying, to be honest. Tried to get permission to use a couple folks' footage for damages back there in the Effingham storm. I didn't get a response. Beep, 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 beep. I'll set my own personal bruh. Okay, a Chicago and tornado warning has been issued to the north and west of Chicago. This is for Grays Lake, Park City, Gurnee. This is some decent rotation associated with the storm. So if you're in Grays Lake, Park City, North Chicago, Lake Bluff, Oak Grove, Bushes Corners, and Libertyville, and Lake Forest, I would seek shelter. Because this is some weak rotation on the kind of front end of the storm. What? But by 10:45, if nothing has changed, I will relegate myself to my bed. That's the word I was looking for. Paul McCartney is trending. I don't know why. I didn't. I made a new video. For how we do like watch versus warning. I made one for destructive severe thunderstorm warnings. If you were tuned in a few minutes ago, you might have heard it. Or heard me talk about it. I didn't get a chance to debut it today. We had one destructive SVR, and that was before I logged on. So nothing really got done with that. I would like to debut it tonight. But I would also maybe like to keep it under wraps. But it's just like an info and an information video. If you're in destructive severe thunderstorm warning, I think I'm gonna play it. This is about 2 minutes long. It is SVRD with me, and to be honest, I think I might watch it myself. Let's hear it. Use the term destructive to describe severe thunderstorms and have no clue what that means. The good news is, I'm here to explain. A normal severe thunderstorm warning is standard summer weather for a lot of us. The National Weather Service issues them when a storm packs winds of at least 60 miles an hour or hail the size of a quarter. Expect some small branches to snap and maybe get a few dings on your car if you're unlucky. It's dangerous if you're caught outside, but your house will be just fine. A destructive severe thunderstorm warning is an entirely different beast. When meteorologists throw that destructive label on a warning, it means the storm has crossed a dangerous line. We're talking about hurricane-force winds of 80 miles an hour or greater and hail the size of baseballs, otherwise known as 3 inches. Only about 10% of severe storms ever cross this line. If you're wondering what this means, let me tell you. An 80-mile-an-hour straight-line wind can uproot massive, century-old trees, easily snap power lines, and tear the roof off your house. Meanwhile, the baseball-sized hail is falling, shattering your windshield and destroying your vinyl siding. In fact, these are the only severe thunderstorm warnings that will send an emergency alert to your phone, similar to how a tornado warning does. When you see that word destructive, treat it like a tornado is coming. Don't stand by the window to watch the storm. Move to an interior room of the lowest floor of a sturdy building and stay put until it passes. Staying weather aware will keep you and your loved ones safe. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. We'll play that when destructive severe thunderstorm warnings uh, happen from here on out, because a lot of folks don't know how destructive they can really be, and I feel like that video has some good information. While we were away, a new radar indicated tornado warning has been issued out ahead of the previous one, and this rotation looks interesting. Where's Nashville? Nashville, Indiana. Here in Nashville, this thing might try its hand at a tornado. Yeah, this thing might try its hand at a tornado south of Camp Roberts. Can't really tell if this is hail or contam or what it is. I officially have an hour left to do my Duolingo. Am I cooked? And this warning has been continued downstream. It's a radar indicated tornado warning. Just look at that. That is really trying to wrap up. The velocity is about 1 minute ahead of the reflectivity. That's why it looks side lobed. But this storm is trying to produce a tornado. Its inflow might end up getting cut off before it can, if I'm being honest with you. Need to start remembering that I'm on the air. Got a little uneventful there for a second. Oh Lord. Um, this guy, it's getting its inflow back. It's got a little tail. It's got a freaking tail. You see that? It's weird looking. Weird looking. For those wondering, that's my light switch. I didn't realize he was going to say something back to me. New radar indicated tornado warning has been issued. This doesn't even look all that impressive, I'm being honest with you. For Hope, Rugby, Hartsville, Nortonburg, Clifford, and New Bern. If you're anywhere in these areas, let's go and start seeking shelter. Should I do my Duolingo? Looks like I won't be doing my Duolingo. Some rotation just strengthened here. Yeah, I'm not doing Duolingo. I'm going to keep an eye out on the storm east of Nashville, Indiana. The rotation has strengthened a little bit, as we can see. Keeping a close eye on it here. What in the world? Oh, okay. Hmm. Is this like close to me being able to um log off? Maybe. I don't know. I'm keeping an eye on this one storm though. I don't want to leave and then this drop right after I leave. This thing can't decide what it wants to do. I'm waiting for a new scan to come in here. Oh, yep. Okay, so we've possibly got tornado genesis going on over here. The storm east of Nashville, Indiana. If you're in reflectivity scan just came in. If you're in Mount Healthy, Waymansville, Oakville, Rosstown, Waynesville, Azalea, and Jonesville, and Little Acre and Bobtown, it's going to start seeking shelter. Apologies about that. We don't have. Mm, the rotation is still tight over here east of Nashville, Indiana. I don't know what this is gonna do. If I'm being completely honest with you, I don't know. Oh, my ear is starting to hurt. Maybe it's from having my headset on. I don't know. Oh Lord, this needs to just do something here east of Nashville, or needs to do something, or just die off. So look at Terre Haute here. What is this? Okay. And I just weakened within one scan. Okay. That's great. That's great. Oh my gosh. We need to just start having comedy when the weather's not doing anything. Like we'll have stand up comedy with Dylan. You know how we do forecasts with Dylan? Yeah, let's start doing stand up comedy with Dylan. I can make some hilarious jokes when the weather's not doing anything. Just trust me, bro. Oh Jesus. Jesus Christ. God. God. Uh uh There's a possibility this can be on the ground, maybe. It's a very weak correlation coefficient here. I don't know about this one, Chief. Yeah, I can see the cause for that. This could be a very weak tornado on the ground here east of Waymansville. So if you're east of Waymansville, Rosstown, Waynesville, Azalea, Villa Park, Jonesville, Little Acre, Peter Switch, and Bobtown, let's seek shelter. This is possibly a brief spin up about to head towards you. I'm trying really hard not to sing copyrighted music when I get bored. Because I usually hum when I'm bored. They have updated and extended this tornado warning. Okay, yeah. It's very weak. Yeah. Um, radar towers. This on. I don't know about that. I don't know. I think it's time for me to log off. I um I think we've kind of died down. There may be some brief spin ups every now and then, but I think the significant tornado risk is over. So with that, I'm gonna go lay in bed, do my Duolingo. Uh, yeah. Have a good night, everybody. Bye bye.